Welcome in, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, for those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes and support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do that at any time. Again, I just want to really thank you for all of your guys' love and support. This is why I do this. So that being said here, Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly read for, kind of around June 6th to the 13th, 14th, give or take. I just want you to keep in mind there is a new moon coming on June 6th. It's actually called a quote unquote strawberry moon. So it's a good time if you're like into manifesting for, planting those seeds for the future. So feel free to do that. And again, that's, I guess, this Thursday. So I'm probably releasing it on that day. So I don't know. You can still do it even after the fact. The moon is always like, the moon energy is still hanging around. So as always, guys, general reads, just keep that in mind. If nothing resonates today, feel free to check out some of my older Scorpio readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. So hopefully it does resonate. If you could hit the like button, that kind of lets me know as a reader that it did. As well, I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to make any comment. And as always, cross watchers, feel free to swap the energies. I did already draw your oracle cards here, Scorpio, so we're gonna talk about those, and then I'm gonna ask about tarot. So we'll clarify with tarot some more. So the first card that came out here, Scorpio, was the Y card. So this is card number 31. So I feel like right now, with that Y card, I definitely feel like there's definitely, these cards kind of look like there was definitely some kind of like possible breakup recently, I feel. Because when I clarified the white card, we got the abandoned card, which says left out, walked away cold, and the healing card, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like, if this person possibly ghosted you or just kind of like stopped messaging you or, is not responding or not reaching out to you. And again, I feel like for a lot of you at this point, I feel like you don't have any answers as to why or what's really going on behind the scenes. So I feel like that's really where that energy is coming from. And I feel like right now, a lot of you might be in this energy of trying to, release and like heal yourself from this situation because it definitely looks like it was tough for sure. Absolutely. So let's see here what we get on why abandon and the healing card here in tarot. Let's see what comes out for you, Scorpio. So we have the Five of Swords coming out. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's air energy. Tell me more. Yeah. So we have Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So I feel like what I'm going to say here, Scorpio, I feel like really with this Five of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands, you're definitely feeling conflicted, I feel, especially because if you are feeling like this is your person here with this Two of Cups, and you have this, deep soul connection, or you feel like there's a deep soul connection with this person, that's why situation is so wounding, right? Because, your feelings are so strong, and I feel like, this person, I feel, is just very wounded. This could definitely be you, or this could definitely be your person. So I'm really being drawn to the Nine Wands in this card. And again, this is the Wounded Warrior. So I feel like, I don't feel like it's you here, Scorpio. I feel like it's this person who's afraid. Perhaps their feelings are quite overwhelming for you. So, that's kind of like why this person kind of goes into the abyss and without any real reason or explanation. And I feel like, this is definitely causing a lot of like mental conflict on your side here, as far as like this making you feel anxious and like overwhelmed, and again, like really not understanding why this person is behaving this way. And it looks like, probably everything was going smooth and you thought everything was great, and then all of a sudden this person, kind of disappears into the abyss. So it left, and you're left wondering why, like, what is going on here? Like, I don't understand. So, that's really like a terrible position to be in. So I feel like you're definitely looking for some truth here, and that was actually your second card that came out in the Wisdom of the Oracle, card number 14, Truth Be Told. So for some of you, if I'm talking to a Divine Feminine, the Divine Feminine card did come out. And if you are on that journey, or you identify being on, the twin flame journey, I feel like you're definitely at your breaking point here. So the breaking point card also came out, and it says limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So again, I feel like, you're taking a step back from the situation, trying to gain some perspective here, trying to understand why, trying to heal yourself, I feel. And again, I feel like you're just really wanting some truth from this person as to what's really going on. And I just feel like you're left to try and figure it out on your own, and, which is extremely hurtful and, very painful, right? So let's see what we get on this card here on Truth Be Told. Why is this here for Scorpio? So we have Judgment. And I think that was, I want to say it was the Ten of Cups out of the corner of my eye, but I'm not certain. I just want to get through the deck here and see what else we get. It was. I was right. All right. So this really talks about, Ten of Cups, if you are on that twin flame journey, Ten of Cups is kind of one of those cards. We have Two of Cups, Divine Feminine. And again, if you're not necessarily identifying as being on that journey, it's just a very, you can still relate as far as like asking why, what's going on, not understanding why this person abandoned you in some way, shape, or form. This person could have ghosted you, like I mentioned earlier. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're at that, breaking point as far as needing some truth. This could definitely be third party. This person could be attached to some other family here with this Ten of Cups. And with the Judgment card, I feel like, you're really wanting answers. So I feel like right now you're kind of called to, maybe take a different path, or like take that path of healing, or get on that path. For each of you, you might be on a different timeline here, but I definitely feel like you're looking for some answers. So that being said, just work on yourself, work on your healing, and I feel like that, hopefully will bring you some comfort in this situation. So the next card that came out was You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. So perhaps you're dealing with a Virgo, perhaps something significant, pardon me, happened last September. Maybe that was when you met this person. It's pretty specific, so that's not going to be for all of you. But with that, when I clarified these cards, this card, you got bluff, pride, and bitterness. So I definitely feel like, for some of you, pride could have definitely got in the way of this connection, and or, you could have called somebody's bluff for sure. Or this person, might not have been, 100% honest for sure. And, you're kind of trying to deal with all of these feelings, right? This person could definitely be in their ego here, so that might be part of the problem. And, if you did say some hurtful words to this person in the past, or you guys did have like a major conflict in some way, shape, or form, like a fight, or, something that brought this on, I feel like that's, I feel like that's like maybe 20% of you. I feel like the other 80%, this person just kind of disappeared into the abyss without really explaining why, what's going on. So, you know, take it how it resonates. It's a general read, but again, I feel like, you are good enough here, Scorpio, so don't ever doubt yourself. If somebody is not treating you in the way that you should be treated, and they're sitting in their ego, and, this person has nothing but negative things to say, you know, again, focus on yourself and what makes you happy here in this situation. I will see what comes out more in your tarot here, but, I really try hard not to like point fingers either way at each person, but this definitely, this is not, great behavior by any stretch. So, I just really try and stay away from, running this person down. You obviously have feelings for this person. You obviously probably still have a lot of love for them, even though, whatever they did in this situation to hurt you. And again, I'm not defending this person by any stretch, but I'm just meaning like running somebody down, that you still have feelings for and you care about. You wouldn't have clicked on this reading otherwise. I really try my best as a reader to not do that. I know there's readers out there that do that, and to me, that's like a huge turnoff for me personally. I mean, everybody's different; they have their own style, but I definitely try to, kind of be on the middle ground here, kind of show both sides if I can of what's going on between you and them. So moving on here, your sacred symbol that came out was gratitude, card number 35, and the conflict card and thinking card came out. So I feel like, Spirit is really encouraging you not to engage in conflict, or like, to not sit in your pride, not be bitter about the situation, not engage in conflict. I feel like it's, very difficult. I mean, this woman in this card is crying. She has mascara all down her face. And again, I feel like there's a lot of sadness that you're feeling right now, Scorpio. I mean, Scorpios are known for, having very deep feelings and, feeling things to your core. So I feel like Spirit is trying to, encourage you to try and be grateful. Try and get out of that negative mindset if you are really feeling sad right now. And again, easier said than done. I totally understand, but even just being grateful for the small things that are around you. So if you're having difficulty doing that, just try and just write down a few things every day that you are thankful for. And again, I feel like that will definitely help with like negative thoughts or negative feelings and trying to get out of that mindset. So it's ironic you also got the truth card coming out here in your sacred symbol. So that's card number 25. And you got past life memories, distracted, and beauty cards. So I definitely feel like in this situation, again, deep soul connection here. We have a lot of indications of, this person and you having a very strong bond, 100%. You might feel like this definitely is somebody that you connected with in a past life. So you might have memories of that because we do have the memories card coming out. So I feel like that, that just makes the situation even worse, right? Or harder. It's harder to get over this situation or try and find clarity, especially if that strong is so, the bond that you share is so strong and these memories. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they're very distracted by how beautiful you are. So I do feel like this person, you are good enough here, Scorpio. And I feel like this person really does look at you and sees your beauty. And again, I feel like this is really has nothing to do with you. I feel like it has everything to do with this person. So, we'll see what comes out here in the cards, but I kind of got off track here. So I wanted to clarify these as well with tarot. So tell me about you are good enough, bluff, pride, and bitterness here for Scorpio. Yeah, so we have Page of Pentacles coming out. Oops, Six of Wands fell on the floor. Let's see what else we get. Knight of Wands. All right, so I feel like this person that you're dealing with could be an air sign possibly, or fixed sign. We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like this person knows they need to apologize to you here. So Page of Pentacles to me, really is an apology. I feel like this person isn't saying anything right now. And again, we have, six of Wands can really be somebody sitting in their ego here. And we have the Knight of Wands, which is, very in and out energy, and the Moon. So a lot of uncertainty. I feel like, this person knows that they need to apologize, but they're not giving you one here with this High Priestess. So the High Priestess can be really indicate somebody being quiet, not saying anything. And again, I feel like this person that you're dealing with here, Scorpio, might be sitting in their pride, not wanting to, apologize even though they know that they need to. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, very in and out, very wishy-washy energy here with the Knight of Wands and the Moon card. So I feel like, with this energy, I feel like this person is more of, is quite afraid of, being in love. I feel like this connection probably overwhelmed this person, those feelings. And I feel like, when somebody doesn't have the bandwidth to, be honest and have an honest conversation about feelings, and somebody needs to run away. It's a reflection of themselves. It's not a reflection of you. You are good enough here, Scorpio. So I know it's easier said than done here. It's hard not to internalize that and take, um, as it has anything to do with you. It has everything to do with, this person. So it's their insecurities, they're really the one that's actually not feeling good enough for you. And, somebody can only show up as much as they can show up to themselves. And so I feel like, it's this person that can see in themselves that they're not necessarily quite ready for this, I feel. So, but let's see. I don't really feel like I need to clarify gratitude card, but I'm going to do the truth card here because you did get it on this side as well. Tell me about this truth card here for Scorpio. Yeah. So I feel like right now, you are at a bit of a crossroads, and or your person could definitely be about, you know, um, getting clarity. So I feel like, I want to tell you here, Scorpio, don't wait on this person to get the truth. So I feel like, it's kind of like you can kind of go in two directions here. You can either, keep trying to find answers as to why, or you can kind of, you know, hope to get some clarity in the future, or find that clarity sort of within yourself through healing, is really what I want to say here. And again, I know that's not the answer you want to hear, because, not getting any closure or any answers is never a good feeling in any stretch way. I totally get that. So let's see here. I'm going to ask about this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here, because this is, Queen of Swords to me is somebody getting clarity. So yeah. So either you or your person here, they are thinking about, memories. And actually the memories card did come up. So thinking about you, thinking about this situation. So this could definitely be you and or your person, but I'm going to ask. So I'm going to ask now, Scorpio, how this person is feeling about you. How does this person truly feel about Scorpio, please? How does this person feel about Scorpio? So yeah, there's the Hermit. They're sitting in Hermit energy, keeping to themselves, keeping to themselves, thinking about the situation. All right, tell me more about how this person feels about Scorpio. All right, what I just said is true. We got the Ace of Swords here. So what is the truth here, Spirit? Yeah. The Tower. 9 of Cups. So I feel like this person knows that they need to have an honest conversation with you. This really was a huge betrayal and or like blindside, I want to say. Because with this 9 of Cups, I feel like this person actually does, really actually have feelings for you here. I'm going to ask about these individually. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here in their feelings? Now I have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, like I was saying, the truth of the matter is here, I feel like this person is, taking a step back thinking about their feelings, trying to understand their feelings possibly, because the Ace of Swords can also talk about like thinking about how they're feeling. And again, I feel like this was very devastating, I feel, with the Tower card here. So tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, Death card. So yeah, this person just kind of like disappearing here, or ending it with you without any real explanation. And this Nine of Cups, why is the Nine of Cups here? All right, we got a few cards here. All right. So what I'm going to tell you here is that, Scorpio, I feel like this person really does want to, we have the Fool card here. I feel like there's a part of them here that they really do want to take this leap of faith with you. We have more water energy, so I feel like this person is just kind of, in denial, or, and or examining their feelings here. And again, I feel like there definitely is like a lot of love and a lot of passion between you and them. Um, but I feel like for this person to come towards you here, something has to come to an end. So if they are in some other kind of connection, that might be what this Tower is in this Death card. That might be, take what resonates here. For others of you, this is really just the betrayal that, you just experienced possibly with this person. But you know what? The truth is that this person, you are their wish fulfillment. They want to take this leap of faith with you. They have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of passion for you. But this Two of Pentacles. So let's see what this Two of Pentacles is, because Two of Pentacles to me is, juggling. And I don't know if they're juggling another person or what this Two of Pentacles is, but what is the Two of Pentacles here? What is this person juggling? So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So definitely there could be some distance between you and this person. So for some of you, you might not live in the same city, same province, same state, same country even. The other part here is that with that Queen of Wands, definitely there could be somebody else in the mix here, or this could actually be you here. So I feel like this person, there's something to do with timing here, and this being a long journey. So I feel like for some of you with this Ten of Wands, I feel like I want to tell you in this moment here, Scorpio, you have free will here. You can do, whatever decision you want to make here. But I feel like on some level here, this person isn't kind of letting you in on what the plan is here, or like what they see for the future. And again, you not really understanding why things are not moving forward, right? Or this person, like, why they're disappearing all the time, or like not communicating with you. So I feel like this person is juggling a lot. So I do want to tell you that. And again, it has something to do with timing between you and them. And I feel like at this, you are exhausted here, I feel, Scorpio, for some of you. But I do feel like, at the Ten of Wands, there is going to be harvest. So I feel like there is going to be like something good is going to come of this. I just feel like you need to be possibly patient and just kind of sit back, work on yourself, work on your healing. And I feel like this person may come forward here kind of when you least expect it. So I feel like for those of you that are, wanting to hold this person in your heart and to wait, I feel like, hold your vision, but, work on your healing here. Stop asking and looking for answers, because I feel like that's just causing more anxiety for you here, Scorpio. So as well too with this Tower, this could be you, because we have the Death card and that is your card. So again, this looks devastating for sure. But I feel like for a lot of you here, you are probably going to, see what see where this goes, see what happens, let things unfold, let this person come back to you in the way that they should. And again, having an honest conversation about feelings here for sure. But, in all indications here in your cards here, again, I don't feel like this really has anything to do with you, Scorpio. So don't take it personal here. I feel like, this person has things that they need to deal with. And if it's not the right time, I feel like it's going to come together when it's supposed to. By you pushing or creating anxiety for yourself, unneeded anxiety in this situation, trying to find out why. I feel like, it's kind of like putting you in this big loop and you're unable to get out of it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are very exhausted in this situation. So, and the bottom of, I'm just going to mention this, the bottom of the Moonology was you're very close to achieving your goal, which is very 10 of Wands. So I feel like, don't give up yet. I feel if you're really feel this person is your Two of Cups, wait and see what happens, I feel. So again, just try and work on yourself here. And then I think, the bottom of the sacred symbol was new moon, and we do have a new moon on June 6th when this reading is coming out. So I feel like there might be some conversation coming, but I'm just, I guess that's one thing I didn't ask about here. I'm just going to ask about actions. So tell me about actions. What actions is this person going to take towards Scorpio? Scorpio going to hear from this person soon, Spirit. So we have the Six of Pentacles coming out, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant on the bottom and then the Eight of Wands. So I feel like right now this person is being a little bit strategic here. So I don't know if you're actually going to hear anything. Six of Pentacles, is putting out an offer. So I feel like, if you do hear from your person here, I feel like it's going to be something small. So I feel like this person may just send you a text message. Just like hey, how are you? You know what I mean? To kind of test, the waters here, I feel like, to see how you're feeling. So again, I feel like it's going to be strategic here. And I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, she looks a little sad in this card. So I feel like, this person knows that you're feeling a little bit disappointed, and or blindsided and upset with them in some way, shape, or form. And so I feel like this person, this is a little bit of tentative energy that I'm picking up on. So again, I feel like it might be a small gesture that you might get, like a text message, just to see, like, are they going to get, blasted by you, text back, or, an earful if they phone you. So, yeah, I feel like they are going to reach out. I just feel like it's going to be something small here. And I feel like this person is a little bit worried here about your reaction. So yeah, I feel like you are going to possibly hear from them. I'm going to stick to that. All right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. Again, like, hang in there. This definitely looks tough. And yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens next week. And again, just focus on yourself. Focus on, things that make you happy in your life, and try not to put so much pressure on the situation. So, all right, guys, hopefully that helped. And hopefully something resonated. If it did resonate, if you could, I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to leave me a message. All right, take care.